everybody. So I just thought I'd do this because I've just done the weekly team training, and my internet wasn't working properly, so I ended up using my phone. So I'm really sorry if you couldn't get on. So I'm just going to recap over everything with you on here, just so that I've not missed anybody out. So one of the things that we talked about tonight was how we are having presentations in our local area. I hold one in Stoke-on-Trent every Thursday. Everybody's more than welcome to come along. And what we've also started to do is we have started to do a boot camp. So just like Weight Watchers, just like Slim, whatever it's called, Slim Fast, and we do our weekly weigh-ins. So we're having people coming in, buying our product, weighing themselves every week, seeing a weight loss, advertising the product, selling whilst we're there, and then rolling straight into a presentation, which you are allowed to do. So if you have got somewhere that you think will be good in your local area, then make sure that we're trying to get a group of us together in different areas. Literally just hook up together. 1 week one sells, 1 week the other week sells. So obviously you get in all of your different ways of earning. So this company, one of the reasons why I joined was because this business was built, the comp plan was built by 4 experienced networkers. So it wasn't as if this is a new company with a CEO that doesn't know what they're doing. This is an established business. It's over 2.5 years old, and the guy that owns it is called Dave Jordan. He's the CEO and founder. He's an iconic figure in the network marketing industry. He's built businesses in excess of 100 million. He launched Valentus in 2014, so like I said, it's over 2 years old, and he expanded into Canada in last year. The business has no debt at all. The business is debt free, and the structure of this comp plan is probably one of the most generous comp plans I've seen so far within 7 years. There's only 4 products, so you've not got to go and get your head around everything. There's only 4. They're all healthy. They're all simple. They're all pretty straightforward, and they say what they do on the box. So the reasons why I signed up was, 1, because it was established. It's not a new company where you've got to go through all the lumps and the bumps in the road. 2, it was built on very good networkers knowing what they were building. 3, there's only 4 products, so it saves you a hell of a lot of time and research. 4, it's a double paid binary, so you are going to get help with building your team, but please do not reassure on your upline. At the end of the day, everybody needs to be self-motivated. We all need to be doing as much as we can every day to build our business. Mindset is massive, guys. Make sure your mindset is in the right place. Make sure that you're on a mission to do this. You can do this. I will do this. Believe in yourself. Nobody can make you do this. You have to do it yourself. But to be in a position where this business is not saturated because there's only 600 people within the UK, and to have such a strong, guided, trained, experienced company is very, very unlikely to find again. So we all need to be making sure that we're pushing. Few things that you can use to pass on in your status is roughly 2 out of 3 adults are overweight, 30% of children are overweight, diabetes is the fastest growing disease in the world, and the average dress size was a 12 but now it's a 16. So everybody, I'd say 80 to 90% of people would want to lose weight. Not even that if you're not overweight, people like me that just feel like I'm overweight would want to lose weight. And this product is actually going round bodybuilders because it does strip the fat. There's no negativity on the internet. I did my due diligence when I signed up to this business because of the company I'd come from, and I could not find one thing. So this is amazing, absolutely amazing, unique business where you don't have to go through all the lumps and the bumps and the issues that new companies have. You have got an established, well-known business that is worldwide with only 4 products and a very, very, very generous comp plan. So a few facts about what you can be posting about on your social media accounts is the weight loss industry is actually 200 billion annually, and the coffee industry is 100 billion annually. So it's a 300 billion industry that you're in. Over 2.25 billion cups of coffee are consumed in the world every single day. So if nobody can sell this, then you're doing it wrong. We could sell loads of this. Loads and loads and loads of this. Just make sure that your status is different. Try and be different to everybody else. Always use pictures before and afters. They always work. And try and give your product to somebody that you can relate to, so you can say it's my mum, my auntie, rather than pictures off the internet, because some people may not believe it. So the first flagship, which I always use in my statuses, is our Slim Roast. There is 24 sachets in a box. You pop this into water, in a coffee, in a cappuccino, in a mocha, in a hot chocolate, whatever you want it to be, but don't put it in tea because there is coffee in there. There is caffeine in there. One thing that I want to just say and make sure everybody is aware of, I would not, this is just my opinion, I would not have this if I was breastfeeding or if I was pregnant. I wouldn't want an overactive child, or I wouldn't want my child to have an overactive metabolism. So just use common sense when we're selling this. Another thing that I will say is never, ever, ever self-prescribe. You can get in serious trouble for doing that. We are not doctors. So if anybody is on medication or if they do have any sort of health disorder, make sure that they're consulting a doctor before taking this. Like I said, in a box there's 24 sachets. You are taking it for 6 days and you have day 7 off. So when you're selling it to clients, there is a month's supply, but make sure they are having the day off and try and not have it after dinner because there is caffeine in there. So you obviously you're going to be wide awake over night time. It's all healthy, it's all natural. The most active ingredients is those your green tea, your Garcinia, and your acids that are in there to help build up your, speed up your metabolism, block out carbs, and suppress your appetite and sugar cravings. There's 20 calories in there, so a lot of people will ask you how many calories there are in each sachet. It's only 20. These are just some of the weight loss that we've had using the Slim Roast. So there you go, you can see there it's just 20 calories. Oh, and I've just moved it. So you just add it into water and you stir it. You can have sweeteners and milk and everything like that, but there's no chemicals, there's no pesticides, there's no artificial sweeteners, there's no antibiotics or preservatives. It's all literally just all natural, and it's diabetic and vegan friendly. Trim is exactly the same as Slim Roast, but you put it into water. So you just put it into some water. It does say on the packet how many mils, and it just tastes like pineapple fruit juice. Again, it's a fat burner and energy booster, stops hunger in its tracks, fat dissolver, helps speed up your metabolism, raises your metabolism rate, and reduces all food and sugar cravings. Again, it's just 20 calories. All natural, exactly the same, no chemicals, no pesticides, no preservatives, all diabetic friendly and vegan friendly. Both these two slides, guys, are for 18 and over. Immune, I give to my children. My children are 2 and 5. They have this in water. I give it them obviously in the winter months where they are prone to getting colds. It's 30 calories in there, exactly the same. Pop it into water. Some people say it tastes like a bit like a candy flossy sort of sweet taste, but again, it just tastes like fruit juice to me. It's all natural. You can give it to children. Stabilises the body acids, aids in digestive health, boosts the immune system, powerful antioxidants, increases brain function, increases bone strength. So they are really, really good for children. So I would, like I said, I do give these to my kids. Again, all natural, 30 calories. Energy. Some people have been giving this to the kids for football, if the little boys do football or whatever. I personally don't know if I would, but if they are having drinks like Red Bull and Monster, then it's going to be a hell of a lot better for them. But that's, I suppose, it's on the parents' sort of say so, isn't it? It's all natural. 30 calories again in here, yeah, but this is a big booster. So if you are a mum like me and you are tired on days where you've had no sleep, these are brilliant. If you do have Red Bull, if you're on nights and you just need some energy, these are brilliant. They're all natural, they're not bad for you. There's only 30 calories. It tastes like really sweet, like a sugary sort of taste. Again, all of these ingredients are all natural. This slide is brilliant because energy is compared to your Red Bull and your Monster. Now, if you look at the price, it's completely cheaper. The calories are nowhere near, neither are the sugars, the carbs, or the sodium. So this energy is by far better than taking a Monster or a Red Bull. It's clean, it gives you the energy that you need, long lasting, tasty, and it's healthy. So if you can start to advertise posters like this, you're going to attract people that are buying these all the time, and especially if it's for the children, because I wouldn't like my kids to have Red Bull and Monster all the time. So just some of the weight loss pictures, as you can see here. The products do work. I wouldn't be in this company if they didn't work. We all know the facts and figures on network marketing. At the end of the day, none of us would be here if we didn't understand the different figures. Network marketing is the largest and the most profitable business in the whole world. It's 178 billion. More network marketers are millionaires than any other company, and 80% of women in America are earning over 100,000 in network marketing every single year, which is the reason why I'm in this business. I've always earned 6 to 7 figures. It's been a complete life changer for me. You don't need any experience. All you need is passion, enthusiasm, determination, consistency, persistence, and a good friendly upline. That's all you need. So as you can see here, some of these are the world's very well-known people: Bill Gates, Richard Branson, Donald Trump in the corner, which isn't probably the best one to have on right now. But these are just a few quotes from these people to say that this industry is absolutely huge. You will get things thrown at you. It's a pyramid scheme, it's a Ponzi. I hear it every single day. But lo and behold, I didn't listen because I knew the facts and the figures, and I knew the people, and I surrounded myself with the people that were earning the most money in this business. So this is a normal job. This is a normal working at Tesco, being a hairdresser, a beautician, whatever it is that you do. You've got your general staff, your leaders, your management, your middle management, your upper management, your CEO, then your owner. If that's not a pyramid scheme, then I don't know what is. In network marketing, you can take over your upline. You can overtake, and pyramid schemes are illegal within the UK. This is not a pyramid scheme. Just a few facts of Valentus and how it works. It's the fastest growing direct marketing company on the planet. There's 40% growth every single month in this business. So it's a massive, massive, massive business to be in right now. One of the ways that we can earn money is 25% through our retail commission. So when you sign up, you get your own back office. You can get your customers to order through your back office, which means you will earn 25%. There's no hassle. The customer orders it through the site. It gets delivered to them. You get the money. We get paid out every Friday. And to a card, you're always paid in a week in arrears. So if you have earned money this week and it isn't in there Friday, it will be in there the week after, so don't stress. But this is just one of the ways of getting paid. When you sign up to this business, you have 4 options. You can either sign up with 1 box, 3 boxes, 6 boxes, or 16 boxes. If you sign up with 1, 3, or 6, you are opening 6 levels of getting paid. If you sign up with this one, which is the business builder of the 16, you open all 7. You automatically become qualified for a Ruby status, which is one of the biggest promotions and the first promotions in this business. You can sign up with 59, 129, and 199, which is 1, 3, or 6 box, and upgrade to the business builder later. But if you were doing that, you wouldn't be able to pay the difference. You have to pay this price again. But if you work it out, you're getting 16 boxes. You're selling those at $49.95 if you're buying the slim roast. You're going to be making over £350 worth of profit. So you are going to be getting this back plus profit once you've sold the boxes. And I can guarantee these sell like hotcakes. When you get to a promotion, we can go and advertise it on social media so that you can start building your team that way. Attractive marketing always works. So if you did sign up with these, you can upgrade to this, so you can buy this box again, or you can do this by building your team, which I have done on the roads too. So there's an on the road to Ruby, Emerald, and Diamond, and I'll go over to Double Diamond once we start hitting bigger promotions. So when you sign up, you've got these options. These are 6 ways. This one is all 7. Fast start bonus. So when anybody signs up to your business, this is what you can earn. If you only signed up with the 1, 3, or 6 box, like I've just said, you will only open 6 levels of pay, but you still earn all of this. So even if you signed up with a $59 box and you got someone to come in with the same box as you, you'd earn $20. If someone come in with the 129 box, you'd earn $40. If somebody come in with the platinum level at 199, you would earn $60. And if somebody come in with the business builder underneath you, you would still earn the $100, even though you only signed up with a 59. What you don't earn if you aren't a Ruby, so if you aren't at this stage and you didn't sign up with 499, you wouldn't earn this. So your first 3 people, you're going to earn $100 from when they $100, when they sign up as a Ruby. So regardless of what package you've signed up, you could have signed up with the $59 or the $4.99. It wouldn't make any difference. Bob signed up as a Ruby, you've earned $100. Your next door neighbour signed up as a Ruby, you've earned $100. And your best friend signed up as Ruby, you've earned $100. Yeah? That's from any of those. It doesn't matter. If you aren't a Ruby, you don't earn what's called your legacy bonus. So after your 3rd person, it cuts off. Whenever you sign your 4th, your 5th, your 6th, your 7th, your 8th, your 9th, your 10th Ruby, you earn something called a legacy bonus, which is an extra $100. So that's $200 per person that signs up to your business when they sign with a Ruby pack. So if you were just on the basic, you'd just earn $100. 100, 100, 100, 100. But if you're a Ruby, you earn your legacy, which is $200 after your 3rd. So your first person, you get 100, your second 100, your third 100, but your 4th, your 5th, your 6th, your 7th, onwards, infinity levels across, you earn 200 every time somebody signs up with a business builder. This is a lot of money that you're missing out on if you're not Ruby. So the first thing as soon as you get into this business is to start promoting, start building the team underneath you, and then as soon as you can, get to Ruby, because you're going to be missing out on this. That's one of the ways of getting paid. Second is your cycles. It just basically means every time 200 points on one side, 100 points on your other, you get $20. It's 20 all the way down. So whenever somebody signs up, you'll get points. As somebody orders, you'll get points. Points come from everything. But every time one of your legs does 200 points and the other leg does 100 points, you'll earn $20. It's a good commission every week. So this is how much you can be earning as a potential weekly. Now your legacy. This is another thing for the Ruby. So if you are a Ruby, like I've just said, you'll get your legacy here. What you also get is when these people go and sign up Rubies, their first 3, you're getting $100. In my first week of this business, I earned over $1,300 from my legacy alone. It's a massive amount of money. So if you aren't a Ruby, you only earn these. You only earn the 100. You don't earn any of this. If you're a Ruby, anybody after your 3rd, you earn 200 per person after. Anybody that they go and sign up their first 3 as Rubies, you also get $100. Infinity levels down. It's huge, guys. Absolutely huge. If you sit and work that out, the amount of money that you can be making from a small team who are recruiting as Rubies is absolutely massive. If it's not sunk in yet and you sat there thinking, oh my God, is she for real? I am being serious, because I thought exactly the same. So this is you. This is one of your legs. This is another. You've only got 2 legs, left leg, right leg. Just on the completely wrong way around, but left leg, right leg. 100 points on one side, 200 points on another basically means that you'll get $20, which is what we just said. You can cycle up to 100,000 per week, depending on what promotion you're at. You also earn from your downlines binary. So one of my front line, I would earn 20% of what she was earning from her binary. On my second line, I would earn 10% of what she was earning from her binary, and so on. Obviously, the higher the position you get at, the more you're going to earn from your downline. So there's 7 generations there to earn from their binary paid out on a weekly basis. Don't worry about learning all the different ways of getting paid. That's going to happen naturally. What we need to get you doing is we need to get you building your network. Every time you sign up 3 Rubies, you're going to earn 1% of the total company profit, which is brilliant. So if you sign up 6 Rubies, you're going to earn 2%. This has to be calculated within every month. So if you signed up 2 one month and 1 the other, it doesn't count. It has to be 3 within 1 month. And you will earn 1% of the total global volume. 7 is your car plan. So if you've seen me on Facebook, I was able to go out and purchase a brand new Mercedes through the company. For Diamond, they give you $400 to go out and buy whatever car with, as long as it's within 2 years old. If it's not within 2 years, then you get $200. so it just makes sense to go out and buy a new car. Every time you get up the ranks, they give you more. I think for double diamond, I think it's $800, but I'm not entirely sure. So every month, when you're diamond and above, the company will give you some money to go out and buy a new car. So your first position, which is ruby, which is the one that everybody needs to be aiming for, annually is between 2,500 to 8,000. It's more than that. I was earning more than that. I was earning 1,000 every week with ruby, but it depends on the size of your team. Emerald, don't forget to watch On the Roads too, guys. They're all in our team pages. It's really important that you find them because they will help you work your back office, see how many points you need, and so on and so on. Your Emerald is between 8,000 and 16,000 annually. Your Diamond is 35,000 to 70,000 annually. Your double diamond is 90 to 150,000 annually. This is just a guide price, guys, because we are earning more than this. But they like to sort of underestimate to overachieve, that sort of thing. 175 to 350. So the amount of money that you can earn in this business is ridiculous. One of our trainers, Barry, is a blue diamond. He earns over 100,000 a month from his binary alone. So he's earning a lot more than this. But if you just estimate it, it's 400 to 750 every single year. This business is massive, absolutely massive. If you sit down and figure out how much money you can earn from your team when you're signing people up to your legacy, to your binary, to your commissions, it will stack up to a lot of money. I've done 3 videos, one to help you work your back office, the other is the 7 ways of getting paid, and then we have the On the Road to Ruby, Emerald and Diamond. I've done these, guys, to help you, so please try and use them. If you are not at Ruby yet, let's get you to Ruby. Make sure you're keeping an eye on your back office. It is so important that you keep an eye on your numbers, because if one leg has far more points than the other, you're going to have to try and keep them so that your lesser leg is always building, so that the lesser leg points to hit your promotion is there. Otherwise, you're not going to hit promotion. I have done a video for this, guys, so it's really, really, really important that you just spend a few hours building your knowledge up so that you know exactly what you've got to do. On the Road to is so important. Please, please, please watch. I hope this has helped, guys. Have a lovely evening, and I will speak to you all tomorrow on our Zoom call at 9 o'clock for potentials.